SwoleBenji here. Today I want to teach you how to find resources, how to better view the map, and how to find things that are hard to see. So as you play, I've only been playing for a day, by the way, well, 12 hours, but essentially I've just been harvesting, skinning, mining, doing every little thing, right? And my levels are high enough so I can track small things. Like, okay, if you look at the very top of my screen, you'll see some icons. You'll see some numbers. You'll see like a little berry bush there. Like at the very top of the screen, like the little compass thing, you'll see a rabbit icon. So what this means is there's a rabbit somewhere in front of me, but where could it be, right? Like, I have all the graphics at max. It's really hard to see where this rabbit could be. So I can see the rabbit moved over this way. There's another rabbit too. So you can see there's the rabbit. Got him. All right, and that there's one this way somewhere. You can, if you aim down sights or just use your cursor, you can sometimes see their nameplate. But in this case, I can't. So it's okay. Well, this one is clearly the dead rabbit, and there's a cat there. We're gonna ignore the cat and run towards this next rabbit, which could be pretty far away. There it is, and boop, got it. Now the reason you would want to find rabbits, they don't seem very good compared to this cat, but there are quests to hunt rabbits. So that's how you would use your compass to find them once you've skinned enough animals. Starting out, you won't have that ability, but it unlocks very, very quickly. But let's talk now about the map. You'll see different colors on the map here. And, like, for instance, there's, like, trees, there's some dirt. But if you go here to resource... Here, let me stop running first. If you go to resource locations, it gives you, a cheat sheet, right? You can see that in forests, I can find wood and fibers and some herbs. And in this area, which is, I guess, highlands, I can find silver ore, iron ore, and stone, alright? Now, so what that means is that in the forest, I'm not going to find any stone. But here, running around this area, I will find stone. Now, I have a higher level of harvesting, so you can see this yellow circle that emits from my character. It detected an earth spine, which is an herb. I'll show you. Or yeah, it's this thing. It's a higher level plant that I can harvest, and because I have high level harvesting, I don't have to actually use my eyeballs to find this, right? I can just auto run, just turn on auto run and open my map, and look, there's another one up there. So I can just turn around. I wasn't even looking in that direction, but my radar just finds these for me, so I can see them right here on the map, and I can just run directly to them and then harvest them. And that makes harvesting and, gathering very simple and easy. But what about for something that I don't quite have spec in? So like mining. I'm still kind of new at mining. So let's run around. Now, I can tell you right now that I can't see rocks on the map like I can these. But if you look on my compass, I can see rock icons. Let's stop squatting. Now, you can see these rock icons are pointing me towards the iron veins, which this guy is farming. And also, the herbs are showing up on my compass there. And that allows me to find things very quickly, like this life bloom. Which, if I, didn't have the field of vision, or if I wasn't looking in this direction, I would never see it, right? But the compass sees it. And as you level up, you will be able to track more things on your map here. So if you check this out, let's go to trade skills. So you can see harvesting. I can track farm plants at 20, hemp at 25, magical plants at 45. And so on. So that's just a quick way on how to use the top of your... Look, if I want to find... There's a rabbit ahead, so let's go run and get the rabbit. It seems to be pretty far ahead. I wish the compass would kind of tell you how far away things are. That would be really cool. Instead of just running towards it until it diverts direction. But look, I can also see rocks on my mini-map, right? On my compass at the top. So I found some iron, so I can mine the iron. And guys, I don't know about you, but it seems like gathering in this game is just a faster way to level. Let me explain, right? Watch the bottom right on my screen, the little experience bar at the bottom. When this thing busts open, how much experience am I going to get? I got 81 experience. I pressed one button and I AFK'd and I got 81 experience for that. Also, achievements were broken yesterday and they keep showing up today every time I do something. Alright, so this one gave me 25 experience. Say again?
How's
There's voice chat in this game, by the way. If you're unaware, if you haven't seen this.
Way more swole than you, dude.
Oh yeah, flexing.
You don't even know what's going. You don't even know what's going on.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right. Anyway, so there's that rabbit we were tracking. Let's just pop him one good, and then there you go. And now let's kill an actual mob. This thing is only level 6, so let's just give him the old 1-2, and that thing gave 9 experience. Now, a level 25 mob is going to give me about 10 to 15, okay? It's not that much. Oh, is this silver? This is silver. How much does silver give? But yeah, you can see, like, I can't track... Or maybe I can track silver. I guess I'm high enough to track silver now. That's cool. Which, it's a rock icon on my compass. And that only gave 25. So, for some reason, iron gives more than silver, even though silver is... I don't know how the experience system exactly works, guys. But, anyway, as you gather... Okay, that one gave 99, but it was a smaller node. I'm confused. This is so weird. Okay, how much do you give? 20. Okay. But yeah, guys, that's how you use the map. So let's say, you know, we can use our cheat sheet here. Let's say I wanted to find flint. You can find it in hills and beaches. And if I want oil, everyone always asks, where is oil? Well, it's in a marsh, which looks like this. It's like a greener colored area. Is that a marsh? Like my colors, I'm not so good with colors, but I think this is a marshland, looking at the colors. So I would have to travel over here to get oil, which I don't know if there's any. Oh yeah, there's some that's closer. There's some over here. So there we go. That's how you find resources, and once you level up your trade skills, that is basically how you would find things. Now, something like trees, like these are just young trees. I don't have much in tree chopping, but if I did, I'm sure I could track the rarer trees. I have seen some like blue and white sparkly trees out in the wild, which I'm sure with enough logging, you'll be able to track them. And yeah, we just 3-shotted that tree. Holy crap. But yeah, gathering is definitely worthwhile in this game. It is actually the faster way to level than mob grinding. They nerfed mob grinding to the ground. Which used to be like the optimal way. You get like 10 mobs on you. And let's just compare just regular stone. How much experience will that give us? Like, even if you harvest like the garbage materials, right? Like, I can't track boulders because they're just tier 1. Is that silver up ahead? It is. See, look at that. I wasn't even looking in this direction. I looked at my compass. I saw a silver rock, and there we go. We got silver. Silver's pretty dang rare. You could also open your map and mark it. And also, guys, I know there's one other way to track resources, and that is other players have made websites that have the entire world map with all the resources on them. But let me tell you, just real quick before the video ends, those websites don't have all the resources. Those websites have most of the resources and the general area of the resources, but I have found resources using these methods that aren't on those maps, okay? And who's to say that they might be randomized one day or they might be changed around? And let's just pop the rabbit. Always kill the rabbits, guys. Don't let them live. But yeah, I hope you found this video useful. Look at this. The little berry bush icon, those are nuts. And these are incredibly good for making light rations, okay? Look at that. I got 5 nuts and 3 nuts there. So I can make 8 light rations, right? That's these things, right? They look like a meat icon. And a lot of people, what they do is they'll go hunt a bunch of boars and rabbits and turn those into light rations. And that takes forever. Or you can just run around and harvest nuts. You can get hundreds of nuts in a minute, and then you can have hundreds of rations to eat. And that's... No rabbit. No rabbits are allowed to live. That's just the meme, okay, guys? But yeah, if you're ever having trouble finding rabbits, this is how you do it. Just go skin animals until you can track rabbits. It's very simple and easy. Hopefully this video was helpful for you. I'm SwoleBenji. Thanks for watching. As always, be a bro and stay swole. I will put out a New World video every single day. And I'm officially part of the creator program for Amazon, so I really do appreciate that. Make sure you leave a like and a comment. Do both. It is an algorithm cheat code. It is a YouTube combo. It's awesome. Also, subscribe if you haven't. I know this video showed up in your feed, and it probably shows up in your feed, you know, whatever. But it won't always show up in your feed, so just give me a subscribe, and I really do appreciate it. It really helps out the channel. And what the heck? Oh, that's a player. I was like, what the heck is this? By the way, if you're crouching or crawling, your nameplate is hidden. until someone like actually mouses over you. Or if this guy was standing, his nameplate would just be in my peripheral. So there you go, another tip. Anyway, that's the video. I appreciate it. Take care, lads.